the filth in here. You wouldn't believe it. The conditions we have to work in on the Monday Night Show. Folks, we are all back from Las Vegas with the amazing Andrew Lessman, and I am cleaning things up with the one that everybody's been emailing me about. The Bissell G-Tech AirRam is finally back in stock. We launched this thing back in September of last year. This was the one I was going nuts about. I mean, I go nuts about most things, but I was really going mega nuts about this. If you did not see the presentation, I cannot wait to share it with you. Created and invented by an English guy named Nick Gray. In England, best-selling vacuum right now is that one right there. Good evening. I want to show you something else as well. Verizon, the folks from Verizon are here tonight with the premiere on HSN of Verizon Hum. Oh, we're going to take your car and we are going to make it smarter. We're going to give you smart notifications if somebody is going where they shouldn't be going. We're going to give you pinpoint roadside assistance. If you break down or you need help, you press the button and they know where you are. We're going to make sure that if there's an emergency, you can press a button and speak to somebody live. It is an amazing gadget. Listen to this. We've been working on it for, guys, can we just move that a bit further forward? It's too tight. Thank you. We've been working on it for nearly a year. This comes with 6 months free service. Nowhere else in America can you get that. We're gonna do that tonight at $79.95 with free shipping and with an amazing flex pay. But let's get started because we have a brand new item launching right now on HSN's American Dreams. You know, we love to do this. In the search for America's next great entrepreneur, HSN discovers game-changing new products that we bring here especially for you. And after making it through a rigorous application process, product pitch, and intense on-air training, these entrepreneurs achieve their American dream here at HSN, sharing the product they love with the world. Tonight we introduce Nykomi Nails, brought to us by Mentor Akos Jankora, the solutionist himself. He's here with a very special guest that I will let him introduce. Akos, sir, how are you, my friend?
I am good, I am good. I gotta tell you a story. 26 years ago, I was walking down a trade show, and this beautiful woman called me over, and she had the most amazing nail buffing kit. I walked away. My nails were clean. They were protected. They were gorgeous. They were polished. I couldn't stop rubbing them. I fell in love with her. And 26 years later, she asked me, you know that American Dreams thing? I have my invention. I want to update that nail kit. And here we are with Celeste with the Nykomi nail kit.
We love you, Celeste. How are you, my God? So good to see you.
So great to be here. Thank you, Adam.
So this is a real love story right here, by the way, folks. Celeste, where do we begin? Because this is all about cleaning, conditioning, polishing the nails.
That's what it is. It comes with actually 3 buffers.
Okay.
And green is the first one. Green for clean.
Okay.
It's going to clean, condition, and polish your nails. Do you mind if I do one of your nails?
You want to do? Oh, good, because I've got jewelry tonight. Yes, certainly. Do you want to do my thumb? Do you want to do my thumb?
I can. Yes.
Okay.
That'd be awesome.
So what do we normally use, Akos? What do we normally use?
Good point. A lot of us use manual buffers, and they're bulky and awkward and a lot of effort. This is so simple. You let it do the work. It does have 5 settings.
Okay.
On, and then there's 2 for right and 2 for left.
Okay.
So I'm going to simply turn it on, and we'll do the cleaning of your nail.
So what happens here with this buffer? What's happening now with this? You have 3 different buffers. What's the difference between these buffers?
Well, the first one is for cleaning the nail.
Okay,
and
getting
then the
rid of
next
ridges
one,
and stuff?
Yes, actually any imperfections.
All right.
And then we'll simply change it to the next one, which will condition. It's actually like a little mini massage.
Okay.
So one of the things, actually a lot of people are concerned about their nails growing healthy and strong.
Yeah.
You'll see how your nails will improve. It also just feels good.
And it brings out the natural oils, and it's like massaging. So your nails actually a living, breathing organism of your body. And you put chemicals on that soaks in all the chemicals and stuff. Maybe a natural way, a non-chemical way is the way to go.
Yeah, your nail can breathe, and it's actually going to look like you have a clear coat of polish when we're done, which will actually last 10 days to 2 weeks.
No way.
Yes. Isn't that awesome?
Now feel your nail, Adam. I want you to feel your nail like this, because when you do that, isn't that crazy? You won't stop touching. Look at how shiny your nail is there. Look at how shiny. One nail is so shiny, you're not going to stop touching it. You're not going to stop rubbing it and feeling it. It is so natural, and so you're not using any chemicals. You're not using anything like that. It's just really a great way to go.
Okay, folks, this is an American dream, and it is flying. If you want perfect, beautiful nails all the time, the This is the Nakomi Nail Buffer. It's fully automated, so it does all the work for you. You're not doing anything. It's healthier for your nail. It's bringing out, as Aiko said and Celeste said, the natural oils. It's giving you that shine. With everyone on the phone, about 2,000 now remain. We're doing $19 and change, and we're doing the flex pay. So Aiko, because this is a love story, you met Celeste when she was showcasing it.
Yes, she was actually showcasing at the biggest trade show in Canada, and we were at the Calgary Stampede, and she called me over, and she said, and I thought to myself, here's I am, a man, she wants to do my nails, and you know, she did my nail, and it was so shiny, so smooth, so soft. It was, I tell you something, I went around doing this all the time, because my nail, look at how healthy that looks. My nail was healthier looking, it was shinier looking, it was softer. You won't stop touching. I swear, you walk around like this. You're going, absolutely, you're gonna walk around like this, madam. Because you think about what we're doing now. You know, normally we put chemicals on that.
Yeah.
Normally we're putting all kinds of, and I don't want to get to the chemicals. You know I'm a chemist. I can go crazy on that. I think that natural breathing organism of your nail should actually have some beautiful, it's natural. Look, this looks fantastic. Look at how easy it is for her to do. I've seen these sort of manual buffing systems.
Sure.
And Celeste came to me. She was selling those manual buffing systems. It took some time to do it. She goes, if only we could cut down the time. We were walking through a trade show. She goes, I'm going to modernize that nail buffing kit. And here we are in America Dreams living her dream.
Okay, let me just tell you, because this is obviously a hit right now. We see you all coming on in. Two quick things how I can really relate to this. My mom is a nail technician.
Oh, I didn't know that.
She is a nail technician. Yeah. She took it up really late in life, but she did it. She loved it. When I showed her this, the first thing she said was, send me one, because she doesn't really do nails as much anymore, but she does it for her friends. The other thing I'll tell you is, folks, for anybody out there, because I do have to at least try to maintain my nails for when I'm doing jewelry shows. A lot of us have those 3, 4, 5, 6-sided buffers, and it's step 1, and then step 2, and then step 3, and 4, and 5, and 6. Folks, this is 1, 2, 3, easy and fast, just like Celeste did my nail in seconds. So you're getting great results instantaneously.
And it is also battery operated. I'll show it to you again, sure.
I've got 9 other fingers here.
You don't have to be near any electrical outlet. And simply turn it on, green for clean, and then next we're going to condition. And it
just
change it like that. It's just so simple. Turn
it's
it off,
not aggressive, is it, in any way? It doesn't hurt.
Actually, I just want to show you. It's very soft, even.
Right.
So they're all very gentle and effective. And it's so fun to do this with family, friends, have a glass of wine with your girlfriends, or I love doing it with my nieces. I'm sure you enjoy that bonding time with your family members and friends.
Right.
It's just a great thing to do. And the little kids, it's just so fun to see their glowing faces when we get that beautiful shine, and they feel so pretty. And as you can see, it's great for men. Men love it just as much as women, because it's natural, it's the shine, it's professional looking.
Take a look at the difference. This is the before, and this is the after. Can you see? My right hand has some ridges in it. You see the ridges in there?
Yeah.
She's all the cleans and protected there. And now look at how the polish on there. That's a natural polish. It looks like I have a high gloss polish.
It does.
Your fingers too. And when you touch it, oh my goodness gracious, you won't stop handling it. And we didn't do that with chemicals. We took what God gave us and all the oils and emollients, and we brought them to the surface, and we massaged the nail. This is the way to go. I swear, I think it's healthier. I think it's more natural. I think it's just the better way to go than using chemicals on your nails.
I'm telling Celeste she needs to leave me one of these for tonight. And she's starting to walk off. Don't you leave me. Don't leave me with Aiko. Guys, I will tell you, not to embarrass this amazing couple here, but they do travel around the world, not only looking and searching and really finding the latest things, but I know for Celeste, this has been a real work in progress. From the very early beginnings, when she started in this industry, she was looking for a way to make maintaining your nails, creating perfect looking nails with a beautiful shine easier. They have created the amazing Nakomi Nail Buffer. There is nothing else in the world like it. There are some things that are a little bit similar, but nowhere near as good. That shine that is on our nails will last between 10 to 14 days, which is unheard of. With everybody on the phone line, we're looking already at 300 sold, about 1,600 now remain. And they're Donna's natural nails, aren't they, Celeste?
Yes, isn't that beautiful? It's so easy, and she's made her nails look like they've been in a salon, clear polish, that nice, wet, clear polish look. It's awesome. And everybody can do it themselves. You don't have to be right-handed, 2 right hands. You can have 2 left hands and feel success with it.
It doesn't matter.
Look what I did.
And we all love that.
Here, I did the second finger while you guys were talking there. Take a look at the difference. This is craziness, crazy talk on there. Here is the before right here, and look at the after. Can you see the after? Here's the before, and here's the after. My before finger has ridges. You can see the ridges in it. It's been cleaned. It's been polished. It's protected. It's super smooth. It's super gorgeous, and it'll last for 10 to 14 days. And let me tell you, there is my thumbs. Look at the difference on my thumbs. I'm in there. This is as fun as, and I'll tell you something. Your nails are going to look the best ever in your whole life, probably. And if you think this lady's not an inventor, let me tell you something I've never said on live television in front of 90 million people. You all know me for my laundry sheets, and I take credit for that every day. Yeah, I didn't invent that at all. This lady right here to my left invented it, my true love. She invented that one day, and over 200 million loads have been sold. She's a true inventor, and be here on the American Dreams with HSN. I mean, are we lucky or what? How lucky do I have to get to be in my career, to be standing next to you with your invention here?
Okay, we're going to have to get some Kleenex. We're all getting teary-eyed. It's a love story unfolding for your very eyes.
Great Valentine's Day gift.
It would make a perfect Valentine's Day gift. And it's under $20 for this.
Yes.
You've got to think about that. It's an amazing value. The only airings that are scheduled are, of course, tonight and then very early in the morning if there are any left. Now there's close to, I think, 5, I can't see that far, my eyes are so bad. 500 or 600 people dialing in. If you'd like to try it, we'd love to send it to you. You get everything. So there's nothing else that you need to buy. You get the 3 from the buffer to the shine, all the 3 rollers included. And it's not like it's awkward or fidgety.
No.
They just slide on and off.
Yes. They're
And
so
then-
easy to change.
And what about the different settings? What do they do?
Well, of course, it's off. And then if you'll notice, there's 2 right and 2 left indicators. There's 2 speeds for the right, 2 speeds for the left.
Okay.
Now, you will find that if you want to work on your right hand, turn it to the right, the letter R, and it just gives a nice pull, so it actually does all the work for you.
Okay.
And then when you change over to your left hand, just change the direction, change it to the L, and again, it does the work for you.
So
just
it's
simply
left
pull
hand,
away.
right hand?
Yeah.
Oh my.
Pretty easy, huh? Even men like us
I mean,
can
look
remember
at
that.
you.
But seriously, take a look. I'm going to show you. I've done my
career
3rd
over
finger
here.
one. Take a look. I'm going to show you. There's the 3rd one. There's the before on this side. There's the after. Can you see the difference? I mean, it's shiny, it's beautiful, it's protected, it's cleaned, it's polished, and it'll stay that way. It'll stay that way for 10 to 14 days. I better save a couple fingers for tomorrow morning. Or we'll just sell it all out now on there. By the way, how's Oliver doing? Pretty good. We missed that kid. Seriously, we missed that kid on there. And even he can do this. If you want a great nails, I can't imagine doing anything else but getting this kit and polishing your nails up.
I am over the moon that we got to do this live. I want to thank everybody for calling in and ordering theirs. Nearly 1,000 now spoken for. Final quantities for our American Dream. Celeste, a big kiss for you.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations, my darling. And a big yes, all
Bring it
right.
in, kid. Bring it in.
Thank you, my friend. Stay right there for yours and let us know what you think by leaving a review. I'll say that again in English. Leaving a review online at hsn.com. I also want to let you know that we also have, look at this. This is called the Tipper Nail Polish Bottle Holder. Folks, look at this creation. This was created by a gentleman whose name is Robert Young. It's not airing until tomorrow. There are only 500 of them. This thing is phenomenal. Chelsea already ordered it earlier. What it does is it holds the nail polish at the right angle so it eliminates messy spills and it makes sure that you get to the very bottom of your nail polish. It is the best $14 you'll ever spend. It is a fantastic product. Perfect for hands, perfect for feet. If you want to see more about it, go online at hsn.com and type in TIPPUR. Very clever idea. Hey, also, while you're there, don't forget to submit your product as well. You know, we celebrate dreamers, inventors, and entrepreneurs by showcasing their stories and products here on HSN, and we, of course, could not do that without you being involved. If you've created a product, please let us know, because we do want to hear from you. To learn more about it, go to hsn.com and click submit. All right. We need to talk about just some, well, actually, more serious things, really, because unfortunately we live in a crazy world. Folks, whether it's snowstorms, whether it's tornadoes, whether it's hurricanes, whether it's flooding, there's always something going on. And it's not a nice thing to talk about, but it's something that we have to discuss. It's something we can feel a little bit better about if we're prepared. And with our Best Buy of the day, you'll definitely be prepared. It's from Wise Company. Yep, this is the Wise Company, folks. We only have a very brief 15 or 16-minute presentation just because they're nearly sold out. We asked if we could do it in the Monday night show. Many of you who have watched for the past 2 years know I am a big advocate for this company. If you do not have Wise food in your home, sat on a shelf, God forbid you need it, if you do not have it yet, today is your day to do it. They have put together our biggest set ever with over 140,000 customers ordering since it launched. There are 140,000 people and families who feel better. Let me tell you what they've done for us today. Normally on their website, because this is gourmet chef-inspired emergency food that will last up to 25 years, they normally sell, and I wrote it down, 56 servings for $125. So 56 servings for $125. Today, for the remaining quantity, we're doing 148 servings for $99 with free shipping, with 5 flex pay. There are new recipes. There's a little bit of everything, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, drinks and snacks. You get it all included. Folks, this is one of those that we just got to do. It's one of those that we have got to have. The lovely Stephanie Roberts is over this way. Let's head over and let's talk about what, Stephanie, you and I have talked about a lot over the past 2-3 years.
Absolutely.
It is, unfortunately, something that we are all a victim of in this great country is severe weather.
It doesn't matter where you live, weather impacts your life. And I mean, look at the map. You can see that the severe weather events are not limited to any one location, but the key in everything is being prepared, because the one thing we all have in common, we have to eat.
Yeah.
So when life circumstances interfere, whether it's power outages, whether it's tornadoes, whether it's an evacuation, have what your family needs to be okay. And that's where Wise comes in. This isn't just about emergency food, it is about great tasting gourmet emergency food. And that's what makes the difference with Wise. All of these meals that we are going to show you, quite honestly, taste fantastic. Our reviews say so. We're going to put Adam on the spot and have him do some testing. But you can tell by looking about it, there's a lot of diversity. There's a lot of different flavors and experiences, but it's all the real deal. The real vegetables, the real spices. That is real chocolate pudding you got going there. And what we're going to do is show you how really simple this is to make a part of your world. All it takes to put together a Wise meal is water. Each pouch, I simply add to water, give it a quick stir, and in 10 minutes, I have a meal. Now, right now, you notice that these meals are in pots on burners. You do not have to use hot water. We're using hot water because we only have 15 minutes with you. I want to show you as many different things as I can. But in an emergency situation, this water could be ice cold. This water could come from the bathtub. This water could come from all the jugs that I have stored in my pantry. It does not matter. Any temperature water will help hydrate an absolutely great tasting meal. But I want to show you a little bit about how this is made, because that will help you understand what makes Wise so special. So it is chefs that have come up with these recipes. As a result, they taste phenomenal. These are restaurant-style meals. The different textures and flavors could not be better put together. But the scientists have come up with this really cool pouch. Inside the pouch, it is made within what's called a modified atmospheric package. That's just a fancy name for everything great this pouch does. It blocks out oxygen, it blocks out humidity, and everything in this pouch stays safe, stays great tasting, and stays ready for you to eat just by adding water for up to 25 years. I couldn't believe it the first time I heard it. I'm like, how is that even possible? But 25 years, great tasting food. You talked about the value. It comes out to 68 cents a serving.
Well, there's just no excuse, because, and I didn't do it. I had not done it and even thought about it until I met Stephanie and we presented this for the first time. Folks, we have to be prepared. If everything goes wrong, if there's a snowstorm, if the power is cut, if there's an earthquake, if there's a hurricane, if there's a flood, and these are things, unfortunately, that many of us are at threat of when it comes to the different areas of the country that we live in, we have to know that we can eat. This is only a one-time purchase. It's not that you have to come back next week or next month or next year and buy it again. It's one time. So you buy it today and you're gonna be good to go. Folks, this food will not expire until I have retired, until I am at retirement age and then some. So this is gonna last you a long, long, long time. This is the company that you've read about. They've been featured in many, many prestige magazine, TV show. It is the Wise Company, and I want you to know they broke the mold. They said, you know what? If we're gonna eat well. We're gonna eat good stuff, great food, great tasting. On that note, I wanna take a real quick insider. Janice is joining us live via Skype right now. Janice, welcome back to the Monday Night Show, my darling. How are you?
I'm doing just great.
Janice, you are my taste tester tonight. I know that you have had and tried some of the food in our Wise Food Company collection. What do you think?
Oh, I think it's great. HSN sent it back to me back in September, and I have made several meals out of it. I've been trying to save it for an emergency, but since you guys called today, I decided to cook a batch.
Oh, God!
I cooked the teriyaki and rice.
Yay!
And I don't know if you can see this.
Oh, we
I don't
can.
know if you
Oh,
can see it,
yum!
but-
We're coming around to Janice's for dinner. I love it.
Yes.
Janice, are you impressed at the flavors and how great it tastes?
Oh, yes, it is wonderful. I love it. So I'm planning on saving it to an emergency. So don't call me again.
Janice, we love you. We won't interrupt your dinner time anymore. Have a wonderful rest of your Monday. Thank you, my love.
All right, thank you.
Thanks, Janice.
Oh, she is great.
There's so much to talk about, and it's interesting. In these final 10 minutes, I want to try and cover as much as possible. It doesn't just have to be a natural disaster. Our producer, Alison, she was sharing some, some details earlier, and she was sharing a conversation she'd had with a friend about it could be an economic disaster in terms
Absolutely.
of maybe we didn't bring enough money into the house this week to pay all the bills, and we need to, kind of cut back a little bit.
So you don't have to go to the grocery as soon as you might if you have this in your home. We have new flavors I'm dying for you to try. This one has been so popular all day. This is our enchilada casserole. Cheesy enchilada casserole. It's personally my new favorite.
It's gorgeous.
I love that one. And again, just like every other Wise meal, look at it coming together here. All I did was add water. You can see the corn, you can see the beans, you can see the peppers.
Gourmet food.
This is the real deal right here in front of us. So let's take a minute and take a tour of the front of the table, because that's where we have all the great tasting food, so we can talk about what you get with 148 servings.
Yeah.
10 lunch and dinner style entrees, plus some breakfast entrees. New this time, pancakes and syrup.
Yum.
All you do is add water. I love the brown sugar and maple oats. You can see the size of the oats. This is not gloppy, gummy, gross drive-through oatmeal. This is real food. Rice pilaf. Then we get to more the lunch and dinner style entrees with the noodle soup. You just got a chance to try the cheesy enchilada bake. I love the rice and broccoli. That one, another new one and exclusive to HSN. Janice just made teriyaki rice for dinner, and there it is. Good for her. That's got a wonderful kind of a sweet spice to it. Chicken pot pie, another big favorite here, especially with Shannon. That
Shannon's
is her
pot
favorite.
pie,
That's Shannon's pot pie.
The new name for it.
We've got the Alfredo, also the Southwest rice and beans, the creamy vegetable rotini, and the cheesy macaroni. And that is just the beginning. Chocolate pudding, yogurt, the ability to make an orange drink, and also 2 pitchers of whey milk. Why milk? Because that is a psychological comfort, especially to young kids. And we might be dealing with something scary: power outages, blizzards, tornadoes, evacuations, running out of money. Whatever it is, if you're digging into emergency food, you're likely having a stress. Let this make the difference. This is one stress you don't have to worry about.
Folks, there's a lot. I mean, I know from previous presentations we've spoken to a lot of you. Maybe you've been victim to flooding. A lot of folks in Louisiana, we've had a lot of treacherous times. The reality is, in the past 5 years, even if you just isolate into the flooding, there's been so many instances. I mean, you know it. If you've experienced it, if you've been through it, you know what it's like. And help isn't always immediately there. Help isn't always, 10 minutes away. Sometimes we are trapped, so sometimes we need to know that we can eat. Folks, so in our house, in the pantry, it's on the very top shelf, just on the top shelf. The one I have is half the size of this. I mean, this is like a crazy town. You've got enough food here, please God, to last you a good long while. This is going to be bug-proof, it's going to be water-resistant, it's going to be sealed in there. This is all you need to serve you, to feed your family up until emergency or help arrives. It's fantastic to know because it's a weight lifted off your mind.
Exactly. It's something you can't not have. Food and water, things we can't substitute with anything else. It is one of the basic human needs. So we have home insurance, we have medical insurance, you hopefully have car insurance. Look at this as food insurance. It makes sure that everybody in your house will be okay. You know, there's so many great things out there we like to buy, especially here on HSN. This is one of those things you need to buy. You need to have food for your family. What do you have in your home right now that ensures you will have that?
Yeah, it's really true. And what's nice is that, you know, and that's why we get excited to share with you the flavors and how good it tastes. This is state of the art when it comes to packaging, when it comes to lasting, when it comes to the whole experience. And the folks at Wise who are here tonight, the Wise Company, what they do for us and for our HSN customers is really remarkable. Again, to give you some idea, because we always expect a good deal on HSN, but this is not a good deal. It's a crazy good deal. They charge for a 56 servings, $125. So 56 servings, $125. If you order before the end of the day, we're doing 148 servings for $99. You get 3 times, basically, the amount of food, the amount of nourishment, the amount of goodness, the amount of, you know, life-saving nutrition that we need to keep on going if something goes wrong. You know, we can't always forecast or predict what's going to happen. You know, God forbid, but we live in a crazy time, in a crazy world.
Absolutely.
Anything can happen just around the corner.
A lot of uncertainty, but what I like is that this is there for whatever your emergency is. Maybe it's a Monday night and you're sick and you just can't get to the store, but yet you have a family to feed. What a lifesaver this would be to just be able to grab it from the shelf. Adam, you said yours is on the top of the pantry.
Yep.
I honestly keep mine under my bed, and then I've used the bucket for other things. We live in Florida. We think about needing water in a hurricane situation. I have long since decided I am filling that bucket with water as soon as there's a storm threat, and I know that I have my food where I need it. It doesn't matter what it is. What it matters is that you have it. You know, thinking about tornadoes, what just last week, Mississippi, Alabama, that's not supposed to happen in January.
It's crazy.
But it did, and it could happen other places when it's quote unquote not supposed to. There is no supposed to. But what you were supposed to do is have what you need for your family for the more than 1,200 tornadoes that do affect the United States every single year. I don't know what's going to happen to my family in the next 10 years. You can't say that you know what could affect yours either. But the one thing we do know is we have to eat no matter what. FEMA, the Federal Emergency Management Agency, says we need 2 weeks of food for every person in our home. Right. Go look in your pantry tonight. Do you meet that? Oh my gosh, before Wise, I sorely was lacking.
And I
mean, it did not happen. And I think I probably speak for most of us.
I think that's absolutely a general experience if we're really all being honest. Nearly 80% sold out now, so thank you for your calls. We are about to hit the 7,000 mark. It's one of those very rare Today specials that we do. My mind keeps going back to the really compelling calls that we've taken over the past 2-3 years. Do you know, we've had more calls from mums and dads who have said, I'm sending this to my son and daughter-in-law. I'm sending this to my sister who lives in Miami, sending it to loved ones, grandma and grandpa, people who are watching right now, who have loved ones that live in a different area of the country, who we care about and we cherish and we adore. Are they set up if, God forbid, there's an emergency? Because when you call us, remember, you can do a flex pay, it's like $20. We can ship it directly to them. So if you know that your daughter, who just got her very first home and she's happy and she's excited, but you just hate the fact that she's now living away from you because now you can't be there to protect her the whole time. If you want to send this to your daughter so she's got it and something that she can last for her for 25 years, please call us right now and we'll get it straight out to you. Even when we finish selling this and even when it's sold out, you can still go to the Wise Company and order this from them. And, you know, at $125, you do get 56 servings. It's still a wonderful value. But if you were ever going to buy it, it surely makes sense that you buy it from us today, because they go all out. And all we ask is that you tell friends and tell family that you bought the Wise Company from HSN, because we're so proud to feature this brand.
And I like the reverse of what you're saying. We're talking about parents and grandparents wanting to give something to their kids. What about taking care of the parents and grandparents that might need it?
Yeah.
And you know, not even in just a storm situation. I remember when, you know, my grandma was in Ohio and the weather get bad, so she wouldn't go to the store. She didn't like rain, she didn't like ice, she didn't like snow, and as a result, she did not have food in her home. No matter what your emergency is, this enables you to have food, and not just food to check the box of eating. This is phenomenal, nutritious, great tasting food. You can see the peas in the vegetable rotini, the carrots, the sauce, the texture is absolutely fabulous. This does not seem like emergency food in any single way, except for the fact that all I do is add water. I don't even need hot water, and with this amazing Wise packaging, I have it anytime I should need it for up to 25 years. Camping, hunting, hiking, kids at college, grandmas that don't like to go to the store. I mean, the list is endless.
I mean, there's so many out-of-the-box ideas that you can have, I tell you. Folks, Stephanie, come with me, my darling. I just want to, just before we wrap up, and I'm conscious that we get through it all, there's one extra that you might want to pick up. We have what's called a protein kit, a fruit kit, and a vegetables kit that's available for only $49. I'll let Stephanie tell you, but as she's telling you, if you only pick up one of the extras, get that fruit kit. That fruit kit, which I do nibble on, even as a snack, is worth every penny. You know, dried fruit can be expensive.
Yep.
Order the fruit kit. There's only, I believe, 600 of that left. Stephanie, just give us a guide on this, please.
Absolutely. So with the fruits, which are definitely the staff favorite as Adam nibbles his way through, the strawberries, the bananas, the peaches, the apples, it isn't things that are like fruit. That's the real deal. That is a banana. And I can eat about 6 full bananas in this way because they're so amazing tasting with the vanilla pudding. So that's your fruit option. With the protein option, it's your choice of either beef or chicken, different flavor varieties of both within the kit, and it also comes with rice. So you can use these as a standalone, simpler meal. I have a big family, so what I do is I take those proteins, I mix them right in with the other meals, and you have vegetable options, broccoli, beans, peas, and corn. Snack as is, or rehydrate and make a side dish out of them.
3 flex pay, free shipping in as well, so stay in the ordering process for yours. It's such an important product. And now, oh, Stephanie, you're coming with me.
Oh, I'm coming with you.
Yeah, you're coming
All
with me.
right, I was warned about this.
Yeah, something's about to happen. I don't say it lightly, but to me, it's on the non-negotiables. It's one of those items we just got to have. You don't have to buy it more than once. You buy it once and you're good, but at least buy it once and then we're secure. I spar with my ally, Debbie Meyer. She's coming up with a big world launch. In the meantime, though, just before we get to it, we have what's called, as many of you know, a Monday Night Show challenge. Have you noticed my new friend?
I do see your new friend, and I looked twice at him, too, to make sure he wasn't going to land on me.
This is Edwina, actually. This is Edwina. Hi, Edwina. Look at those feathers. You'd make a lovely scarf. I'm only joking. Now, we have a big show and a big challenge. We're going to use you because you are very wise with your Wise Company food, in case we're being inspired. So tonight we have the Who versus Whom challenge, okay?
Okay.
There are 3 questions, each missing a word, either who or whom. You select which word you think is correct, and then Edwina up there is going to let us know if it's right. You get 2 out of the 3 correct, and you win. All right? Are you ready, Edwina? Yeah. Oh, very good. Okay, here is question 1, or statement 1, as it were. Blank is your favorite HSN host. Who or whom? And Stephanie's gone for who. Edwina, is that right or wrong? Is it right?
I think I'm getting the thumbs up.
She
I see an owl thumb.
She made a dinging sound there. Interesting. I need to see the vet. Okay, next one. Adam Freeman is the kind of person blank my parents warned me about. Oh, dear. And Stephanie's going for whom? Edwina, is that...
Whom?
Oh, you got it right. Okay, so let's just quickly do the 3rd one as well. You're good at this. Okay, next one. Blank, do you shop with on Monday night? Okay, she's a whiz kid. All right, congratulations, Stephanie Roberts.
Thank you.
Was that, is that correct? Oh!
Who?
Who
Who do you shop with? Whom?
I take it all back. You're useless. I'm
I
only
guess
joking.
so.
Thank you, my
Yeah, I
darling.
got 2 or 3.
You win. You win. You win. Challenge completed. The amazing Stephanie Roberts. Thank you, Edwina.
Ooh.
Yes, okay, you can stop filming now. We love Edwina. You could come back again. I love that. Stay with us. Debbie Meyer's on the way, and also a big Valentine's Day event is coming up.
Ooh.
Here's what we're loving this week. It's our Valentine's Day gift event. Tune in tomorrow to find everything you need to say I love you to your sweetheart on this special day. We have gift options like jewelry to fragrances to delicious chocolates. There's something for every loved one you're thinking about. There's even a treat or two for yourself. The Valentine's gift shop is open now. Just search Valentine's at hsn.com.
There's so many things to love about HSN, but one thing that makes shopping here fun is FlexPay. Get it home now without the stress of paying all at once. Why pay full purchase price today when you can pay over time? Buy what you want now, pay it off later with your credit or debit card. FlexPay. It's that easy. Exclusively at HSN.
Well, she has saved us a lot of money over the many, many years that she's been on television. Of course, I'm talking about the one, the only, Debbie Meyer. And tonight she is here with our deal of the week. The world launch of Debbie's brand new Debbie Meyer Green Box Great and Store. It is a 17-piece set, but do you see what I see? I see something completely different. Yes, we're going to extend the life of our fruits and vegetables and baked goods, but now we're going to save time, energy, and money by prepping easier and faster and storing right in the Debbie Meyer Green Box. We're excited about this. Debbie, come on in, my love. I know you've... How many millions of Debbie Meyer Green Boxes now?
Oh, hundreds.
Hundreds of millions, and saving us so much darn money, and now you've gone another step further.
Absolutely. I'm not only going to save you money and save your produce and your baked goods longer as well, I'm now going to make it possible for you to prep even easier because I've added my grater. And watch this, I'm going to make it disappear.
Ta-da!
So it fits on the top of every one of these boxes. Every box in the set, you're getting 8-cup squares and you're getting 6-cup squares. The grater fits on every box, but every box has its own lid as well. So you're going to grate into the boxes and save your produce longer, and let me show you how it works. Come on over here.
This is exciting. This is like a whole new idea.
You want to hold on to that for me?
darling.
Okay. All right, let's start right over here because I want to tell you how my green boxes work in case you don't know. My green boxes are scientifically proven to extend the life of fruits, vegetables, and baked goods. And it does it with my own proprietary blend. It's a formula that's a part of the construction of my boxes that creates a beneficial storage environment in the box, which extends, and now this is science, it's real science, extends the life of all fruits, vegetables, baked goods, and snacks. And you see that number? 14 days. Those tomatoes are 14 days. These tomatoes are 14 days. Those not stored in my green boxes, these stored in my green boxes.
It works.
14 days. Now, I've added some functionality, and by the way, they are BPA free and they are proudly made in America, and you cannot wash out or wear out the effectiveness of these boxes. They last, as long as you own them, they work, and even after that. So I've added another piece of function to it because I found that buying grated, pre-grated fruits and vegetables was very expensive.
Oh, yeah.
And in fact, I discovered that they are 3 to 5 times more expensive than grating your own.
And that's money wasted.
So I've added the ability to grate right into my boxes and continue saving and prolonging the life of your fruits and vegetables with a grater. You see it's got 3 different levels on it. This is more coarse, a little finer, and here's like a slicer. It fits on the box like that. I'm going to show you inside. That is fresh tomato sauce. That is also 14 days. Wow. After I had my tomatoes for a while, I grated my tomatoes in here, and I can make fresh tomato sauce immediately because it's nice and fresh in my green boxes. Let me show you how it works. This is one of the things that I love doing, because fresh tomato sauce is, you're gonna make fresh pasta sometimes.
Yeah.
Why not make fresh sauce instead of buying anything canned? I just cut a Roma tomato in half, and I just put it on here and simply press with the heel of my hand, and it looks a little gushy there, but the insides of that tomato are actually coming out. It's actually skinning the tomato. So once you've done this, you'll end up with skinless tomato sauce, which is what I love the best.
Right.
Just like that. Now look at these tomatoes over here. The ones in the box, this is the skin from it.
Oh my
You can
gosh.
actually read through it.
Wow.
It's so thin. So I would have to go on with this to complete this, but I want to show you lots of other things. But again, there's fresh tomato sauce. All you do is saute a little garlic, a little onion in a pan, throw that
Ooh,
in,
you're making me hungry.
basil, oregano, and you've got fresh tomato sauce.
We
Now
just
that's-
had a question, sorry, if
Okay.
this isn't obvious, the grater is included, folks.
Yes, absolutely.
These are Debbie's deluxe Debbie Meyer green boxes,
Home
the
collection
home
green.
collection, the heavier gauge. They last forever. They don't wash out or wear out, made in America. You get the grater to go along with it. This is the deal of the week, so if you order right now, you get 4 flex and free shipping and a $10 saving. The deal expires at the end of the show.
Okay, sweet potatoes. Now, those tomatoes were very, very soft.
Yeah.
Right? Here's a sweet potato. Now, sweet potatoes you can use so many ways, and I'm going to show you a few of them on the table. But I'm just going to grate a sweet potato. In a couple of moments, I've got enough sweet potato grated to make sweet potato tots.
Oh my
And
God.
I'm going to show you those because I made them for you last night.
I love you.
And even my grandchild, they don't even know it's sweet potato.
Right,
So
right.
I'm not a big fan of actually hiding vegetables, but if you must, this is how you do it. Look at all that. That's all sweet potato.
Fantastic.
And that's simply grated on my grater. What I would do is put the grater away, put the lid on, and now I can save that. When you have pre-grated things, when you've grated your fruits and vegetables and keep them like this, that means you're going to make meals in minutes, because you can also extend food by using grated.
Okay.
You can extend meatloaves. You can extend all kinds of dishes. You can actually flavor things so that nobody even knows they're vegetables. Let's look down here in front, because I want you to remember, though, this is Debbie Meyer green boxes still. So at 9 days, you've got raspberries that look like this instead of that.
Yeah.
At 9 days, you have strawberries. That is strawberry garbage. These are strawberries to eat.
Juicy,
Look, I almost
plump,
threw those.
yeah.
Look how gorgeous those are. And again, also baked goods. My Debbie Meyer green boxes all preserve your baked goods longer as well. They extend the life of baked goods. So at 11 days, independent laboratory testing said this is about what you can expect. But at 11 days stored in my green boxes, this soft, pardon the expression, I always tell you English muffins, bagels, any kind of bread, any kind of rolls, anything you want in those boxes. But come on down here, I want to show you some more shredding. You know, when we buy bags of salad, do you know that that costs 3 to 5 times more than it does to buy a whole head of lettuce?
You want to save money this year?
So if there's a head of lettuce, there is shredded lettuce. Look at all of that lettuce. That's more lettuce than is in this bag.
Sure.
But let's talk about the science of Debbie Meyer green boxes for a moment. Ethylene gas is the gas that rots all your fruits and vegetables. It's not air, it's gas. And it's a gas that comes from every fruit and vegetable, from all over the fruit and vegetable. This is how I can show it to you trapped. It's trapped in this bag. That pillow is not air. That is the gas, and it's rotting your fruits and vegetables. So the point is, you could actually buy a fresh head of lettuce, grate it yourself, and have this much fresh lettuce stored in one of my Debbie Meyer green boxes. This lettuce is 21 days. This lettuce is 21 days.
Think about that for a second.
You've got your
3-week-old shredded lettuce.
I want to show you some ideas, too, for how you use things. This, by the way, is cauliflower fried rice.
Oh my gosh.
Nobody knew it was not rice until I told them. It's prepared
You're
just
a
like
magic
fried rice,
worker,
but
Debbie
that's
Meyer.
my grated cauliflower fried rice that I made just by grating in cauliflower florets. These, my granddaughter Dylan calls sweet tots. She doesn't know they're sweet potato tots. And she just dips them in the yogurt. But look at these gorgeous little tots. That's made with shredded sweet potato, a little bit of egg to hold it together, and a little bit of Parmesan cheese. And that's all it took. Okay, my grandson Dylan, these are broccoli tots. He does not know that. He just calls them tots. He dips those in yogurt as well. And this is one of my favorite, grated carrot salad. Ooh. I grated 4 carrots. I mean, this is so much carrot. That's only 4 small carrots, and it's got some scallions in it, some parsley, and a little ginger, and here's the dressing. You just pour that on, and that is the freshest, most delicious salad you can make, and it's done in seconds.
New year, new healthier traditions. I love it.
We know that my boxes, I just told you, we remember that my box is also for your baked goods. So independent laboratory testing said that baked goods did not lose taste, texture, or aroma at 42 days. And you know, I don't know if you want to eat a cookie tonight.
I'll take a cookie, of course.
All right, let's talk about how a soft baked chocolate chip cookie at 42 days. You've been working very hard. You needed a chocolate chip cookie.
I need the nourishment.
All right, so there's many ways for you to use my green boxes. And let me just show you the set for here, because I want you to know how much you're getting in the set. You're getting sizes that are beautiful for grating into. Because you want to hold a decent amount of produce. So first of all, you can store the whole produce. Then you can grate it. You can do whatever you like. You grate it when you're ready to eat it. You're going to get This is 8-cup boxes. You're going to get 1, 2, 3, 4 8-cup boxes. You're getting 4 6-cup boxes, and you're getting the grater. See how narrow that grater is?
World launch, never seen before.
You can slide this grater right into a drawer. You can slide it into a cupboard. Doesn't take any space, but it fits on the top of every one of these boxes. So let's go over here. Oops, I'm going to trip myself. Okay, cabbage, for instance, 14-day cabbage. This piece of cabbage is the other half of this piece of cabbage. That's 14 days. All right, if you throw that away, what are you doing? You're wasting money. What do I like to do with cabbage? I make my own coleslaw. That is my shredded cabbage. I just simply put the shredder on top, and I'm going to shred some purple cabbage in it. I'm going to shred into the cabbage. I've made my own coleslaw. Of course, I'm not going to take time to do it all now, but I make my own coleslaw in minutes. Just add the coleslaw dressing to this, and it is fresh coleslaw. And all I did was grate it on my own grater, put the lid on, and I can serve that when I'm ready to serve that. Let me put this down here. Does that look familiar? Probably not. That's cauliflower. Gosh. That's grated cauliflower. Cauliflower will take on the flavor of any flavorings you like. You can put tomato sauce on it, make it like spaghetti. You can use it in place of rice, in place of pasta, and it's lower carb.
These are great tips. I love that.
But you can actually save that. That's 14 days. This is 14 days. That's 14 days.
Wow.
What's the difference? Putting things into my Debbie Meyer green boxes, scientifically proven, with millions and millions and millions sold, to prolong the life, extend the life of fruits, vegetables, and baked goods. And now, because you can grate it, you can keep it in my green boxes, continue to extend its life.
Oh, this goes on any of them, folks, just so you know.
It fits on all of them. Okay, green beans should snap like that. They shouldn't fold in half like that. Right. Okay, that's 14 days. That's 14 days. This corn is 14 days. Some of the things I don't have the shredder on, because obviously I'm not going to shred everything, but I want you to realize that these are still Debbie Meyer green boxes. Yeah. They are still working to keep your fruits and vegetables and baked goods fresh longer. Romaine lettuce at 21 days. These are those baby romaines that cost the earth.
I know they do.
Okay. That piece of earth is going in the garbage.
Yeah, that's gone.
This at 21 days as well is going into my family. But listen to this. I can barely breathe.
Come on, I believe in you, Debbie.
Gorgeous.
It's Debbie Meyer fresh.
There we go. And in whatever you don't eat, you put back into the box and it continues to work for you. Let's do some more shredding. That's shredded zucchini. That's 21-day shredded zucchini. It's not just for zucchini bread, it's for sauteing, it's for putting into other dishes. I've actually put zucchini into meatloaves. I put it into everything, and nobody knows it's there. Isn't that wonderful? I mean, I hate to say it, but nobody knows that the vegetable is there.
We need a Debbie Meyer cookbook, and we need it now, Debbie.
Well, you know, the recipes for a lot of these things that I'm making, and I have got on the table, will be in the HSN recipe box very shortly.
Okay.
So I'm going to be giving you lots of ways to use this. But now you've got shredded, fresh zucchini. I actually like to use this as spaghetti.
Okay.
I'll saute garlic and onions. There's a theme here, right? Garlic and onions. Garlic and onions and some Parmesan cheese and a little bit of that fresh tomato sauce that I made a moment ago by shredding a fresh Roma tomato. And that's a meal or a side dish. So here's grapes. 14 days, 14 days. What are we talking about? We're talking about money. We're talking about saving money and stop wasting your food.
Enough is enough.
Exactly. Here's your baby carrots, 21 days. Remember that this is real science, independent laboratory tested. That means a scientific laboratory said this is what you can expect as a result from storing things in my green box.
These aren't extraordinary results. These are real results. Yeah.
And I mean, just read the reviews and you know that these are real reviews. Okay, here's some shredded cheese. Do you know how much a bag of shredded cheese costs? A lot.
Yeah.
And as
Too
well,
much.
look at bags of things. You'll see also that many bags of cheese have extra ingredients added to keep the cheese from lumping, from it turning color, all that.
I just want fresh cheese.
And I just want fresh cheese. Exactly, you and me both. So all you do is put that on there. You can use the very slim side here, and you have a fine grate, and this is Parmesan. It's actually getting a little warm out here, so it's actually harder to grate. Cold cheese is best. You can do it that, or you can do, here's some cheddar. I'm gonna get some nice cheddar shreds in there.
Okay.
This is so easy. It takes seconds, and you've got this, because it's flat, and I find this even easier because it's flat.
It's not standing up, but
yes, you're not like
yes.
trying to balance anything.
No, it makes more sense.
So here's beautiful, fresh cheese. And I keep on saying, I don't want to say I'm cheap, I'm frugal.
No, me too. Nothing wrong with that, Debbie.
I'm not going to pay somebody to break up some cheese for me or to shred cauliflower for me. You can actually also shred broccoli. I'm not doing it here because broccoli tends to fly a little bit, but this is broccoli at 21 days. Look, I'm going to try and find a place where I can pick it up. Look at the difference.
Wow.
Color alone. You know that color means nutrition, right? That's the difference. You have either this, which is going in your garbage, or this, which is going in your family, and guess where it really should be. That's exactly where it should be. So whether it's muffins, it's cupcakes, it's all kinds of snacks, all kinds of fruits, and you do exactly what you ordinarily do. You don't have to do anything different. If you keep things on your countertop, you keep them on your countertop. But once they are grated, they should go into the fridge.
Okay.
Because you've opened up the fruit or vegetables. Like this zucchini, ordinarily I wouldn't even refrigerate zucchinis, but once I've done this, it goes in the fridge.
Debbie, let's end over here because there's one last thing I'd like to show everybody. Folks, this is our deal of the week. The pricing, the flex, the free shipping is good until the end of the show. I'm thrilled that we got to launch it on the show. I see a lot of you there dialing in. Before we say goodbye to Debbie, was one extra that everybody always wants and it's never in stock. The Debbie Meyer bread box, the Debbie Meyer green box bread box. For those of you that want to extend the life of your bread, full loaves of bread, baked goods, Debbie, this is the magical solution. We love this.
I know, I can't even keep these in stock. We call them the bread box because it'll hold an entire loaf of bread, but you don't have to use it for just bread. It's for fruits and vegetables as well. Carrots are beautiful in this. Many things. You can have multiples of pieces of peppers, all kinds of things in this. It's a huge box, 2 of them. And this is a really good deal.
It's under $20. Yeah.
Under $20.
And that's why it's so good. If you want to really make sure money goes further, that'll do it with the bread. Okay. I love you. Thank you, my darling.
Thank you so much.
Fun. A rumor has it you have another new invention coming up.
I do.
In like, what is it, 4 weeks from now?
About that, yes.
Oh, I'm excited about that one as well. Debbie Meyer will return. Before we move along, I will tell you there is more good, exciting things coming up. Brand new launches, things we've never seen before. For those of you that ordered our today's special from the Wise Company, great decision. It really is. It's just peace of mind, you know? We just don't want to have to worry about it if, God forbid, there's a hurricane or tornado or flood or snowstorm, whatever the case. As long as we can at least eat, we can wait it out. Folks, if you have not ordered yours, we're doing the biggest configuration ever, which is 148 count for the lowest price ever of $99.95 with free shipping and 5 flex pay. It is fantastic. 525-217. I said it before, and you know, it's on the non-negotiables to me. It's one that we absolutely have to have. Okay, I told you tonight was a bit of a variety show, and it really is a variety show because right now am I saying that today's special pre-sale? I think I am. Folks, we're going to show you before anybody else a first look at our Valentine's launch event that begins tonight, but you get to see it first right here, right now. Oh, this is fun. You know, we don't get to do jewelry a lot on HSN Monday Night Show, but I asked if we could do this. I'll actually be back with you at midnight tonight for the launch of what is surely to be our biggest Colors of Diamond Today's Special ever. You are looking at a 17 3/4 inch interlocking circle design necklace. The price is not a mistake. It's $129. I know, everybody was aghast at it. They couldn't believe it. Everybody was shocked about it. Not only is it $129.95, it's free shipping. It's 5 flex pay, 6 if you use the HSN card. Just take a look at it in all its glory. This is infinite, it's together, forever, it's family, it's eternity. There is so much that we'll share with you. I just want to go through the colors because this is where I think you'll be really happy. We have blue, red, white, and champagne. But you see that white diamond right there? There's only 1,200. There's 3,000 here, 2,500 here, 2,600 here. But you see this one? At midnight, that's going to be sold out in the first airing. I'm telling you, that will be gone. A lot of us love the colors, but a lot of us want the purity of the white diamond. So I was excited to be able to share it with you first. If you want white diamonds and you love this necklace, you can guarantee getting yours if you order in the next 10 minutes. I want to introduce you to a very special lady. She is a diamond and jewelry educationalist. She's traveled around the world. She's worked with the finest diamond houses. Her name is Diane Wager Arias. She's a lovely lady. My darling, good to see you.
Happy Valentine's Day.
You just came off a plane from what, Iceland?
Well, ice on ice.
I love it. It's a perfect place.
Diamonds are called ice for many reasons, but I'm so excited because this, well, interlocking circle necklaces are hot in every fashion, in the fashion circles. They're in magazines. They're all over the web. You've seen them, but these are diamonds interlocking circles. So yes, you can choose the profound message of eternity and love in the fancy color you choose, but that second link, that interlocking, will always be in the white, near colorless diamonds. Beautiful, excited. I mean, this is...
Is this not a spectacle?
It's a spectacle. It's
I
exciting.
tell you, our team here at HSN work with Diane to really create some amazing today's specials. This is nearly 40 points. It's nearly 40 points. And if you look in any of the magazines, like Diane said, or on the red carpet, this interlocking design, and look at the number of diamonds that are there. I mean, it really is remarkable. We've already sold 50 in the first 60 seconds, and do you know that every one of the 50 was in white diamond? And all that means is that the white diamond will be gone really quick. Diane, please correct me if I'm wrong, but did I read earlier that the white diamond is actually a little bit more expensive to put together?
Well, again, you know, matching diamonds, when you're talking about all these diamonds together, matching is so labor intensive and time and rare. So yes, near colorless. Think about all the shades of how white diamonds are graded. Color is color, and it's also difficult, but white diamonds, well, it is your first love with diamonds, of course, and that's why I'm wearing the white diamonds. But again, you'll see the interlocking I made sure that one of the link was always in white. So
yes,
you can choose your fancy blue, will probably be the next after the white.
Yeah.
It's always the most popular. And we have red diamonds for Valentine's Day to ignite your passion. And of course, we have the elegant champagne diamonds. But I'm wearing the white because look, you could wear it with jeans. Well, you've seen it in the fashion magazines. You can wear it on your turtleneck now and then put it on your skin in the summer, because again, we'll feel the energy. It's real, it's genuine, and natural white diamonds, near colorless.
Diane, just that shot of Diane, I mean, that's, to me, that sells it, doesn't it? Don't you agree at home? That is the length, the look, the way it sits, the beauty, the sterling silver. Diane, never in your wildest dreams, now be honest, did you think you'd be on TV with that for $129?
Not for $129, that's for sure, absolutely not. And sir, it is rare. I've had TS's before. I brought diamonds. It's been a joy being the diamond expert here on HSN. But never before have I had such a profoundly symbolic piece of diamond jewelry that's also so hot on the red carpet and in the fashion circles. So here we have the circle of love, eternity. There's no end to that circle. It's, again, interlocking with near colorless diamonds. It's forever. It's no ending, except the TS will end, right?
But it looks like it'll end early at this stage. Guys, we've now sold, just to put it in perspective, and please forgive me, I'm not trying to in any way, shape or form, not do justice to that gorgeous scintillating blue or the passionate red or the deluxe champagne. But the one thing that I know our buyers and planners wanted me to share that really does give you the edge is that right now, 90% of the orders that are coming through are in the white diamond. And the irony, of course, is that the white diamond is what we have leased in. If you are looking at this thinking, I think I might get it, it will not be available at 9 o'clock in the morning. Tonight at midnight, and if you're going to bed early tonight, obviously you won't be there at midnight with us, but tonight at midnight, we will sell out of the white diamond. So if the white diamond is what's catching your eye and you love the purity, the scintillation, the look, just the pure innocence of a white diamond, you gotta dial as fast as you can. Our producer is telling me with everyone on the phone, fewer than 1,000 now remain in that white diamond. Now, if you're having trouble deciding what to get, go white diamond. If you're looking for a color, can I recommend the blue? Blue, Diane, it seems that from the moment you landed at HSN those years ago, blue has continued to be certainly that color of choice as well.
The strongest, most popular color of diamond, clearly here with HSN viewers, that you love color diamonds. And why? Because blue is nature's neutral, of course. You're aligned with the sky, you're aligned with the oceans. But, you know, when I first came, we didn't have white diamonds, and I had to work with the merchandising. I said, you know, white is a color, even though I'm making sure they're graded near colorless. It is your first love. And so every one of the fancy color interlocking circles has a diamond interlocking link near colorless. And of course, I've chosen the white tonight because we couldn't get many of them, certainly not for a TS. But you can see, you can wear it with your winter sweaters, you can wear